Hi everyone, I am back with your weekly reading, messages from the Divine Masculine, and I am ready for a juicy reading today because I feel like this weekend we have been upheaving a lot of junk, and I feel like a renewed sense of like peace and just going deeper here, deeper on our journeys, deeper into love, deeper into peace. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot of like life purpose vibes, just like really desiring to go deeper in our life purpose and claim more support, more abundance, more success, and just an overall feeling of fulfillment and joy in our work, which ultimately does attract our twin flames and really like enhances our union. Because like I just wrote a blog about this, which you can check out on my website, about how you need to have a proper foundation in your union. Like if you meet your twin flame in the physical and like you haven't built a proper foundation, it's gonna cause a lot of upsets in your union. Like point blank, like if you're struggling to like finish the month off and like you don't know how you're gonna pay rent, like that's gonna cause a lot of stress and like a lack of peace. And so it's gonna be really hard to like enjoy your union because yeah, like instead of like planning like a romantic date and like feeling peaceful and good, you're just like worried about bills and rent and like you're stressed out. So like I know it sounds like it's not conditional, right? Like you can meet your twin flame and like you can be happy with your twin flame like living like in a tent, okay? But obviously like at one point you're going to want to grow and you're going to want to feel abundant and fulfilled, and like it's not really about the material, but it's more about just feeling at peace. And like I said in my blog, everything is just like a relationship, right? So like relationship with our family, relationship with our twin flame, and then we also have like relationship with our bank account, a relationship with our finances, relationship with our career, right? And so we want to make sure that all of our relationships feel good. So it's more about just feeling good about your relationship with money, feeling good about your relationship with your finances, and your career. And then from that place, like you'll naturally manifest, you know, on the outside, you're going to naturally manifest like more wealth and more clients and more success, right? But it is about feeling good in those areas. And we want to make sure we're feeling good in all of the areas in our life, not just romance, relationship, twin flame, but every aspect of our life. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is mental repetition. Yeah, so this card is expressing that your divine masculine is very much in his head right now. He's like thinking and trying to come up with ideas on how to expand his work, his business, and his like his home, his finances. He wants to feel expanded. He wants to feel confident. He wants to feel abundant and wealthy. He wants to feel successful. And so he's like really up in his mind, like thinking, brainstorming ideas. You can help him by going into your mind and having positive thoughts and believing in God, believing in your success, and really like shifting those thoughts from lack to abundance, right? So instead of saying like, oh my gosh, like I wish I had more money, you could say like, oh my gosh, like I'm so grateful for the money that I already have, for the money that's coming in. I'm grateful for all of the gifts that I've been given by God. I can use these gifts in my life purpose to manifest more money. I can heal and go in and do the mirror exercise. If you guys want to learn more about that, I'll link it in the description. But I want to first repetitively, like mental repetition. I want to start repeating these mantras or these positive thoughts, these positive beliefs, because that's what's going to ultimately heal my union, and that's what is going to bring me what I desire, right? So shifting those thoughts, catching yourself when you're having negative thought patterns, and making the choice to shift them into positive, a more positive mindset This is going to really help you and your twin flame and your union, because as you know, or if you don't know, twin flames heal as one. You make the same core choices together. So whatever you heal on your side automatically naturally heals your twin flame and heals your union ultimately and brings you closer together. The next card is flow. Yeah, so this card is like your masculine is learning how to find his flow, like in his day-to-day life, right? Like maybe he hasn't really had a proper schedule and now he's like realizing, well, I need a schedule. I need to have like a proper flow in my day. We do this by really tapping into our feelings, our intuition, and then using our logic to sort of build a proper schedule. And you can do this as well. Like you can sit down and just feel into your intuition, which is God's word, God's guidance on how do I want to spend my day? What is the proper flow for me? How does my soul design? What do I need, right, to feel good in my day? So like, for example, you want to make sure that you have a routine, like a morning routine, an evening routine. You want to make sure that you have spaces in your day to fill yourself up inside, go for a walk, rest, exercise. You want to make sure that if you like own a business, you want to make sure that you have like a half hour a day where you're learning and studying and expanding on how to, like literally how to expand your business. So like whether that's watching like a YouTube video that could help you or reading a book, right? Then you want to have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner times. You want to have a time that you set for like meditation or inner work in the morning, in the evening, or throughout the day. You want to make sure that you're mirror exercising every trigger, every upset. You want to make sure you're doing that live, like in real time. And as you can see, like this card is really peaceful. It's really beautiful because like when you're in that flow, God can just give you everything that is meant to be yours. So it's like you're just, flowing down the stream. No like unnecessary effort no control. It's just like you're surrendered and you're following your heart and you're just enjoying the ride. So that, that's what your divine masculine is really trying to accomplish right now. And he's letting go of all of these blocks that are preventing him from feeling the flow. And he is like resting a lot, and he's taking some time off to really get clear on how he wants his day to look, what he wants to be doing, how is he going to manifest the life of his dreams. And again, you can help him by embodying your flow and realizing what your flow is and really leaning into that and really embodying that and having a balanced work day, having time to rest, to play, to work, and really incorporating all of these aspects of yourself and making sure that all of your needs are being met and your desires are being fulfilled. Cool. The next card is Selflove. Beautiful. So yes, your divine masculine is learning to love himself on a deeper level. He is kind of fed up with not loving himself, and he's realizing that no matter how many external accomplishments or changes that he makes, that doesn't change the fact that he needs to love himself on the inside, right? And that's why, like, we all know, like, money doesn't buy happiness, and neither do, like, fancy cars or fancy homes. Ultimately, we want to feel good on the inside. We do that by loving ourselves unconditionally and by just really choosing to be with God. And this card shows that the divine feminine is like kind of hurt. I'm getting like she's hurt. She's sort of naked, right? Like she's really exposing and sort of being naked in the face of her wounds and her blocks and her trauma. Your divine masculine is like just like looking at you and being like, I fully support your healing process. I'm here. I'm with you all the way. I have my own shit to take care of, but I know that we're one. And so when you heal, I heal. And when you love yourself, I love myself. And how nice is it that we get to do this together? whether you're in physical contact or not, it doesn't matter, because your relationship with your twin flame, with your divine masculine, is an internal energetic relationship first. So yeah, so this card is just really encouraging you to love yourself, to go to those places that are painful, to go to those places that are hurt, to not be scared to go there, because ultimately once you go there, you become free and you get to heal and you get to be on the other side of it and you get to release all that pain. You don't have to sit in the pain forever. You don't have to carry the burden of this pain on your back. You can just go to that place and ask yourself what you need there to feel loved, and give yourself what you need there to feel loved, until you finally melt away the pain and feel love again and feel peace again. Again, you can do this with the mirror exercise. And if you want to work with me, I can help you love yourself by guiding you through the mirror exercise and the teachings of union. I do this on my website, which is below. You can book an introductory session. We have like a nice 50% off discount right now, and you get like a free course. So definitely claim your support here. Your divine masculine is supporting you, but ultimately your relationship starts with God and starts with yourself before you can have a physical relationship with your masculine, or before it becomes harmonious. If you're already in a physical relationship, so that it does become harmonious, you need to love yourself. You need to heal. You need to do the inner work. And the inner work can be joyful and peaceful and fun. It does not have to be a struggle, right? The struggle is actually because you're not doing the inner work. That's why the struggle is there, because you're living in an illusion. And once you start doing the inner work, the illusion dissolves and you feel good instead. So love yourself. Yes. Listen to your body. This is another important aspect of loving ourselves. We need to listen to our body, and our body is going to constantly tell us and like alarm us, like what it needs, what it wants, what it doesn't want, what it doesn't need. And we really need to get clear on that. What I'm getting this week is like your divine masculine does this by resting and by watching TV or like playing soccer, like, you know, what boys do kind of thing. Every divine masculine has his own way to connect to his body. But he is figuring out maybe there's a healthier way. Maybe there's a better way for me to connect to my feelings and to heal and to start manifesting what it is that I really desire in my life. And he also really wants to feel closer to you. He's like, I'm getting that he's envisioning you guys like going on a trip together, or like going on a date and like having this like hot, passionate romance together that he feels like he really desires with you. But sometimes there can be blocks in the body, and that can prevent that from happening. So what we want to do, right, what your divine masculine is guiding you to do, is to listen to your body, whether that's by, you know, doing yoga or exercising or even just meditating, going for a walk, and just getting clear. What does my body need right now? What can I give my body? Sometimes it's an internal thing, like I just need love, I just need compassion, I just need peace, I just need presence. I just need attention. And it's like, I need inner work. I need to be doing inner work. I need to claim my support. I need to work with a coach. I need to work on my trauma. It could be that. It could also just be, you know what? I need to get my hair done. I need to fix my nails. I need to whatever. Like, I need to exercise. I need to go for a walk. I need to do a face mask. Yeah. I need to get a massage. That's also taking care of my body. So just be clear this week on what your body needs, and make sure you give your body what it needs. Nobody else is going to do that for you. Cool. Unconditional love. Yeah. So your divine masculine wants you to know that he loves you unconditionally, which means you do not have to change anything about yourself, neither internally or externally. There's nothing about you that you need to change or shift or like become. It's about accepting and loving yourself exactly as you are. Because the truth is, you're never going to get there. You're never going to like come to a place where you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm perfect and nothing needs to be worked on and nothing needs to be expanded. Like, even if you had all the money in the world, you felt beautiful, you felt fulfilled, satisfied in every single area, even if that day were to come, you would still feel like, oh, well, now I have a new dream that I want. Like, there's always going to be a new dream or a new desire that's going to be born within you that you're going to want to accomplish. So it's like there's never an end to it. So it's kind of an illusion to like sort of strive to change yourself and become your best version, because you already are your best version. Like, you already are perfect. And it's just about, this whole journey is about remembering that. It is about coming back home to yourself, to who you already are. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about the fact that God created you perfectly. God created you as a unique, divine child of God who is perfect in all ways and who is whole and complete and has everything he or she needs to succeed and strive and enjoy life. So this is unconditional love, right? Unconditional love is I love myself regardless of the circumstances. It's I love myself even if, I gained 5 pounds, I am addicted to chocolate, and I hate my job. Like, even if those are your current circumstances, you are being asked to love yourself unconditionally, the way that God loves you, the way that your twin flame loves you, the way that you should love you. And it is never appropriate to say like, oh, I just lost my job and so now I hate myself and I suck and I'm a loser. Like, no. Or it's never appropriate to be like, well, I have all these pimples that came out, so like I'm obviously not beautiful enough and I don't love myself now. No, that's not appropriate, okay? Like I said before, it's an illusion to like try to be this perfection, this perfect person that has no flaws and nothing to work on and nothing to like heal. Yes, we are striving to be in perfect union with God, and it's possible to heal all of your blocks. It really is, but it's a journey. Are you going to love yourself along the way, or are you going to not? Like, you want to love yourself during the journey, not just when you get to the destination. So your divine masculine is like, hey, I already love you. Like, just relax, like let go, love yourself as you are, accept yourself as you are. I don't care. He doesn't care if you have a pimple or if you lost your job. He just wants you to be happy and he wants you to love yourself unconditionally. So you are free to do that. Our last card is nurture. This is seems to be a theme this month because I got this card in the last reading. So nurture is, it's also very similar to the other cards, but it's like more of, it's a deeper way to love ourselves. Like, nurturing myself could be, I'm currently really sad and all I need is just to like allow myself to like lay in bed and just cry. And like, this is how I nurture myself, right? Like, I don't shove down my feelings. I don't like run to the fridge and try to like eat something to like distract myself. I don't go and smoke a cigarette. Like, I just nurture myself in the way that I need to be nurtured. And nurturing ourselves is basically like a mother nurturing her baby who is upset, just, lightly relaxing, calming the baby down. It's going to be okay. Everything's okay. Like, doing what you need to like get to that, giving that inner child that, that calm, supported, loving energy of like, I'm with you. I'm here. I love you no matter what. It's okay that you're feeling this way. It's okay that you're sad, and just really having that like compassionate approach. It's a very mothering energy here. It's a really about like, you are your own mother, you are your own father, because ultimately God is your true parent. And so it's learning how to parent yourself, right? In all of these places that maybe as a child your parents didn't have the tools and didn't know how to love you like you needed to be loved. So now it's your job as an adult to start to parent yourself in those areas. And your divine masculine, he's very attracted to you when you're nurturing yourself and when you're nurturing him. he loves that mothering energy and he sees that in you. And so he's just asking you, like, can you nurture me? Can you nurture yourself? Can you nurture our union? Can you love us? Can you feel compassion towards us? Can you just be the mother that you are? Can you just be the wife that you are, the woman that you are, the goddess that you are? And he feels really good and peaceful when you enter that energy, when you embody that energy. And so it's safe to do that. So yeah, just nurture yourself and love yourself and give yourself what you need. A lot of nice energies this week, people. I really loved all of these cards. If you would like to work with me, as I said, all of my information is below. I will link a nice video about the mirror exercise so you can learn how to do the mirror exercise. And I will also link the free introductory course on Twin Flames at twinflamesuniverse.com, which is Jeff and Shalia's website. You can sign up for the free course and you get some nice coupons in that free course that you can use. One of them is a coupon, a 50% off discount to do a session with me. So yeah, all of that will be linked below. Please like this video if you enjoyed the reading. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I am going to be posting a lot of videos soon, twin flame related in English. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.